well, here's my gear. I realise I look a little bit like the Joker, but that's because I bought one of these shirts from M&S and they only did it in purple bits. Look at that stretchy fabric. So, here we go. Right, it's Friday morning. Time is it? 11:16. So, I'm running short of fuel. Yeah, so I've got to go to Brighton now. I'm going to play in a snooker tournament. Shut up. I've got no expectations for this because I don't really play snooker anymore, regularly. I'm just going to go there and check it out, just get some footage, make a little video, and if I happen to win a couple of frames, all the better. The players who are going to be there are going to be awesome, and you've got people who are like tour professionals playing in this event. Plus I'm wearing like a purple shirt and a blue waistcoat, so I'm going to look a little bit like a joker, which is good because I'm going to be a bit of a joke of a player anyway. But I don't play enough snooker. I really don't, to be able to compete at this level. I just thought I'd give it a go, you know, just try it out, see what it's about. It's actually the closest tournament to my house. I've played them for ages, so I should be there in like an hour and a half. I'll stop on the way and get some food from the petrol station or something, and yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it actually. I'm just going to play for fun. I don't have any expectations, so yeah, maybe if I could hit a 50 or a 60 odd break or something, I'll be happy with that, but I probably won't. So yeah, let's get on the way. God, I forgot how much I hate driving to Brighton. It's just all this wall-to-wall traffic. I'm going to be lucky to get there on time now, even though I left with over 2 hours spare, and it should have been an hour and 20 minutes according to last night. Oh, there's the car park. There's the 360i thingy. Here's a hotel I stayed at a few years ago. Oh well, hopefully I don't get in trouble for being not half an hour early or something. That thing not turning on. Still waiting on my match. It's like 15 minutes past when I should have started, but I haven't got an opponent and I haven't got a table at the moment, so hopefully I don't get a walkover, that kind of stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Still waiting for my match. My last one not playing. Tour team. Guy never showed up, so I won that game 3-0, and then I'm not back on again till 6. So I played a bit of pool upstairs, but for like an hour. Got myself queuing pretty well, but I don't know. I've been stood up non-stop for like 4 hours, so my legs are bloody killing me and my feet, especially in these shoes. So I thought I'm going to go and sit. I've just been to Subway. I bought myself a sub. I'm going to have half of it now before the match, the other half after the match. And I'm just going to have a bit of a break and put my feet up for a bit and just try and rest and get ready for the next match. And I'll get there like half an hour early or something, or I don't know, something like that. Just need a bit of a break just to get off my feet. When you're in a tournament and you're not staying in a hotel, you have to try and catch some rest whenever you can get it. Fortunately, I'm a professional, so anyway, see you later. Oh, back to it again. It's like 5:30 now. I'm gonna go in there, use the loo, and maybe get another pool table out for 5 minutes and just warm up again. I'm knackered now. Wait. Well, it didn't take very long. Back in the car, I just thought I'd dump my stuff back. Yeah, the guy I played, I can't remember his name, put it up on screen. He just played absolutely amazing against me. I didn't really have a chance to get going. First visit, I broke off. I left the cue ball maybe 5 inches off the cushion. Smashed in a long red at like 30, 40, something like that, straight away. Then he missed a shot. Left me straight in with a red, and I had to screw back to the cushion, but I hadn't played any shots on the table, so I didn't screw back enough, as it happens, and left myself pink down the rail, but I was dead straight and I couldn't really reach over because I was bridging over a ball, so I struggled to pot that. I potted it and then left myself a funny shot, and I just played it with side and just kind of pushed it over. But the first few goes I was really struggling because I'm not used to wearing all that gear, and I kind of made a mistake really. I should have tried practicing with that stuff on, even though you look like an idiot, because I didn't realise. It's a weird one, because when I was on the IPA years and years and years ago, first year I was on it, I wore like a waistcoat and a bow tie for the first few events, but that was like 18, 20 years ago, and I just didn't remember it. So yeah, I didn't realise that if you put a bow tie on set up for when you like stood up, if it's like the right width around your neck when you're just standing, when you come to play a shot, I'm being like absolutely strangled. It's like repressed on my flipping thing. So that kind of buggered me up for a few shots. So I kind of blew I had a couple of shots in the first game. I didn't really get that close to potting them, and then I sorted my bow tie out and it was all right. So yeah, but yeah, I think he hit like a couple of 40s. Second game, he missed a shot. He let me in, and I think I got like 18. And I was on the blue. I left myself nicely on the blue to split the reds. Slammed the blue in, smashed the reds open, and the white just landed a horrible spot. It landed right on the side cushion, and the only red that I could kind of have a go at, or even get up the table from, was like just a dead straight red, or just off dead straight, that was right by the pocket, and there was a red next to it, and I had to kind of play through the pack. So I had to basically try and just wallop it in off tight on the cushion and see where the white landed up. Just had hope I could get on a colour, and I potted it, and I just kind of arced the white. I had so much topspin on it because it's so hard. The white just arced around. I thought it was going to go onto the black, but it just like sat just below the pack, snookering me on all the colours except for the black, and then the black was bridging over the flipping pack. So I tried going for the yellow a couple of times, and of course there's bloody reds everywhere now, but I just couldn't see them from where they wound up. So I tried going for the flipping yellow. Wasn't used to how that table played, so I played it twice. It should have been like a one cushion escape. I'm normally pretty good at those, but it just played them with a touch of side, and the side really gripped on that table. It's just flipping confused the hell out of me. But anyway, so played those two, played the yellow twice, missed it both times, and obviously it's they're playing the miss rule, so I got it put back. And then I was like, okay, I've got to play the black, so I had to get all the flipping massive rest out. Not rest, I have to get the massive spider out and extension and try and like nudge into the black, and I just couldn't see how far away it was, so I just left him on a red, and that was it. Boom, 69. End of game. And then the third game, he left a red that was near the yellow pocket, but the white was like right behind the yellow, so I had to play, but I had to like basically screw the red in off the cushion, so I had to try and get the flipping rest on top of the spider and really like dig down and screw the red back, and I got it off the cushion, but the white just kind of flew. Because it was such a hard shot, the white just flew down the table, left me nothing, touching another red. So I tried swerving around the red to try and cut the pink in, just missed that, and there we go. It was like 60 odd points again, and that was it. That was it. The thing was, I played 10 minutes of pool, played a bit of pool earlier, and I was queuing really well. This is the annoying thing. I was queuing really well. And aside from a couple of shots where I just buggered it up because I was so distracted with my throat and stuff, I didn't really do a lot wrong. I just a little bit unfortunate to not score from the chances I had, which were not many. But he just played amazing. He played absolutely amazing. And the crazy thing is, right, even though I only had a handful of chances and they weren't good ones, somebody like Ronnie O'Sullivan would have won the match from those chances. That's the mental thing about it. I think I scored something in the order of 30 30-something points in the whole match. It is what it is. I knew I was going to get a hiding, but I think I could have drawn somebody who wasn't as good as him. I bet he's one of the best players there. I looked him up and he's just got to the last quarterfinals of the World Under-21 Championship, so I think he's looking at being the real deal, that guy. He was just awesome. Tough school. It's weird though, because even though I got a wallop in, weird thing is it actually makes me want to knuckle down and actually come back and play better at the next one. So much work to get to be able to compete at the level that these people are competing at. It kind of like inspires me to want to play better at these things. But it's compromising it. It's like, how much work am I going to put in? I think I might go up there a little bit more and just get a bit more footage and maybe watch some of the 7:30 games and then head back a bit later tonight. Yeah, so there we go. So ends my experience with Q-Tour, but I'm glad I went. It was fun. I mean, it's weird really, because even though I made a bit of an idiot out of myself, I did kind of enjoy the game. It was just enjoyable it was a super open game and he just played really well. It was just nice to watch. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching him play. Yeah, let's go back up there and see a little bit more. Home time, I think. Oh, that's me done for the day. It's 8:30. My legs are killing me. My feet hurt, but I enjoyed today, even though I got stuffed. It was it's like nice. That's like the snooker I enjoy. It's all like attacking. The table plays really nicely, so everyone's stroking the ball really well. Like I really enjoy that. Like some of the league snooker that I play, like Monday night league snooker, and it's just like hard work. It's a slog. The tables are hard work. The games always go messy. But no, I enjoyed that. So I'm clearly not at the level that it's needed to be competing in that. Though I knew that I wouldn't be. I knew I would be nowhere near. Kind of makes me want to get better at snooker. So I've got a bit of an and ah to do, because obviously I'd love to be better at snooker, but it's a time thing, isn't it? Like, how much time can you spend on this stuff? I don't know, it makes me want to put the hours in and get good at snooker and be able to compete at these things. Like, there's another event that's not far away in December I could go to, and you know, I could go there and try and win a frame or something. If I could put the work in, I could potentially get a lot better between now and December. But do I want to do that? I've obviously got 9-ball stuff on. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Doesn't mean wearing a sodding bow tie and waistcoat again. I think I'm with Judd Trump. It might look good, but it's bloody horrible to play in. I think I've been, you know, playing in those onboard sportswear stuff for the pool tournaments. So like free and easy to move in, and those the shirt and the bow tie and that's so restrictive. It's not very nice. I'm gonna head off now, so I have to ponder that. Maybe I'll try and get better at snooker, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Anyway, cheers for watching. Catch you later.